You get in your car, ready to go, but notice the electronic parking brake warning light is on. No matter what you try, it won't turn off. You press the parking brake switch, hoping it's a glitch, but nothing changes. The light stays on, and the brake won't release. Maybe you hear a faint sound, or maybe it's silent. Either way, you're stuck and frustrated. This often happens after work, like changing rear brake pads or disconnecting the battery. The system sometimes needs a reset. Don't worry, you can fix this yourself in just a few minutes. I'll show you two easy fixes. A manual reset with the parking brake switch and another using an OBD2 scanner if needed. Both are beginner friendly. Let's get started and get you back on the road. No mechanic required. First, let's figure out what your car's telling you. Is the EPB light solid or flashing? Solid usually means a minor fault. Flashing means something more serious. Listen, do you hear the brake motors whirring? If yes, it's likely just a calibration issue. If you hear nothing, check for blown fuses or wiring issues. Think back, did you just change brake pads or disconnect the battery? That's often the cause. If everything looks good, let's move on to the reset. If your electronic parking brake is acting up, don't panic. Many issues can be fixed with a simple manual reset, and this method works for most cars on the road today. It's a straightforward process you can do yourself, and you don't need any special tools or advanced knowledge. Just follow along step by step, and you'll have your EPB working again in no time. First, get comfortable in the driver's seat and make sure all doors are closed. Turn the ignition on, but don't actually start the engine. Just switch it to the on position so your dashboard lights up. Next, locate the electronic parking brake switch. It's usually found near your gear lever or on the center console. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with the switch, as you'll be using it several times during this process. Now, with your foot firmly pressing the brake pedal, push the EPB switch down to release the brake. Hold it in this position for a full 5 seconds. This step is important, so count slowly to make sure you hold it long enough. After that, pull the switch up to engage the parking brake again, and hold it up for another 5 seconds. This helps the system register the change in brake position. Repeat this push and pull cycle 2 or 3 times in a row. Each time, make sure you're holding the switch for the full 5 seconds in each direction. This repetition helps the electronic system relearn and recalibrate the brake positions. By doing this, you're essentially giving the EPB system a chance to reset itself and clear any minor glitches that might be causing the warning light or malfunction. Once you finish the cycles, turn the ignition off completely. Wait at least 10 seconds. This pause allows the car's computer to process the reset. Then, start the car as you normally would. Check your dashboard to see if the parking brake warning light has disappeared. If the light is off, congratulations! Your EPB should now be functioning properly. If the warning light is still on, don't worry. Sometimes a more advanced reset is needed, especially if there's a deeper issue with the system. In that case, let's move on and try a hard reset, which can often resolve more stubborn problems with your electronic parking brake. For a stubborn light, try a hard reset by disconnecting the battery. Warning: this will reset your radio and clock. Make sure you have your radio code. Turn off the ignition, open the bonnet, and disconnect the negative battery terminal. Wait 10-15 minutes to let the system fully power down. Reconnect the battery, tighten the clamp, and start the car. Enter your radio code if needed. Check the EPB light. If it's still on, repeat the manual reset. Still stuck? Time for the OBD2 scanner. If manual fixes haven't worked, grab an OBD2 scanner that supports EPB functions. These scanners talk directly to your car's computer, making resets quick and reliable, even for non-mechanics. Plug the scanner into the OBD2 port under the dashboard. Make sure it's secure. Turn the ignition to on, but don't start the engine. On the scanner, select your car's make and model, then find the EPB menu. The scanner will show any EPB fault codes. Note them for future reference. Select Clear Codes, or Erase DTCs, to reset the warning lights. Restart your car, and check the dashboard. If the warning light is gone, your EPB is reset. Time to test your fix. Start the car. If the EPB light is off, you're good. With your foot on the brake, engage and release the EPB switch a few times. Listen for the motors and watch the dash light. On a gentle slope, engage the EPB, shift to neutral, and see if the car holds. Disengage, and make sure the car rolls freely. If all checks out, you've fixed it. No mechanic needed. Enjoy the drive, and let me know how it went in the comments.